Hello, we are live. So let's see who is here. Let me change this internet connection. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so who is here? Naresh, hello. Nikhil, Code Boy Akash, Santosh, Tamim. Nikhil says, nice t shirt. Yes. You have seen it many times. Saurabh. Hi, Saurabh. How are you? Nikhil. I'm fine, everyone. And I'm safe and I'm fine. And morning, bro. How are you? Lots of love from Nepal. Stay safe, stay peaceful. Thank you, Pratik, and thank you for your wishes. And yes, in India, very bad situation for COVID. So please take care of yourself, stay safe, stay inside. That's the very important thing. Uh, have you created any video session on React Native? Not yet, but I'm on a mission for every language. So next, like tomorrow, maybe we will have a Django course, then we will have a Flask course, then Node.js course. So every 10 days, I'm going to create a very nice, full on video course on different topics. So that will also include the React Native. Nazin says handsome. So you are also a very handsome person. That's very nice. So, how was your week and anything special you learned? Anything you want to share with me? Because I have only one thing that Django course is ready, and just I have to compile all the videos and compress, or not compress, like combine into one video of more than 5 hours. It will be from what is Django to deploy Django to DigitalOcean probably. And that's an amazing course. I feel like I have covered almost everything in Django. So you will get a very nice tutorial about Django. So that's the plan. And yes, if you have not subscribed to Bitfume's newsletter, here's a chance. You can go to this link I'm going to share right now, and here you can subscribe for weekly newsletter. So every Monday I share the newsletter. Last Monday I skipped because someone was not, like, I lose someone in my family, so that's why. Okay, no worries. Let me share the newsletter. So, Bitfume's newsletter is here. I hope you are going to join this if you have not already joined. And if you have already joined, then your task is to encourage other people to join this, because we have a very nice quiz every newsletter, every Monday. Then we have a course giveaway. And last to last giveaway was for the Electron.js course um, from I forgot the creator name I forgot, but that's an amazing course. Okay, let's see who else is saying. Sir, add React and Laravel on queue and please try to order it a little bit top. Sure. Any plan on React plus Laravel premium course? React plus Laravel premium course. React and Laravel. We can not a premium. I'm not going to the premium side of the course. I want to provide courses for free, most courses for free, but yes, React plus Laravel. I will try to create a project with React and Laravel so that we can have a API testing on React, on Laravel, and also front end with React. Maybe Next.js will be good for that. Let's see. That's a this is a very nice uh, combination, like React plus Laravel, and same from Tamim, so both have asked for same combination. Next one is Gurunath. Kindly tell me PHP feature for coming years. I have not explored yet for PHP features, but I know they are working on like async await system, asynchronous programming in PHP. They are trying to make PHP more robust and more streamlined. Plus, yes, the future of PHP is amazing, as I said, because of these things. Next, a big thing I heard about PHP is for the concurrent programming. So they are like making the PHP another amazing language because of concurrent programming. Then we could have the asynchronous programming and lots of cool stuff. So these two just I just came into my mind, but there are a lot of coming features in PHP. So the PHP future is very bright. Okay, Chemdesa says Django tomorrow. Django course will be there on Bitfume's channel. Your comment on Bengal election result. No comment, no political talk. I stay away from politics from my work. Like, yes, I do chit chat with my family and friends, but when I'm working, I stay away from the politics. That's a very bad thing for your work if you're not in politics already. But since you have asked, I say that whoever wins, the future will be very bright, not because of the politics, but because of individual. If you are if you work hard, if you learn properly, and if you give your 100%, it doesn't matter what government you have and what kind of conditions you are having around you. Totally depend upon your inner will. So that's the point. And obviously, if you have not subscribed, go to this link, bitfumes.com/newsletters, to subscribe to Bitfumes newsletter every Monday. Now, Santosh asked that could we make our own feature STH? Is it STH in Laravel 8, like 45 feature? Yeah, we can create like we can create a feature class. In that we can define these static methods, and according to that, if we enable it, we can show some feature or we can disable some feature. Obviously, if they have done it, we can also do it. So that's the mantra you can follow. Okay, so okay, that's not a good thing. Okay, so Karan is here. Nice. Hey Karan, how are you? Good morning. On 10th May, I will be joining my company Tokopedia. Yes, I know you have discussed about this on our previous live sessions. I'm a bit nervous as I never worked on React. All I have ever worked is online free course. That's not an issue, Karan. Just keep in mind that since you are new to React, don't afraid of asking question to your seniors and to your colleagues in your team. Always ask question. Everyone will going to help you. And if that's not the case, that company is not for you, or not a good company, because every good company, every good person is going to help others. So I just say that do not worry about anything. You know the basics of React, then just jump on whatever task you get. And if you stuck somewhere, just ping anyone, or maybe two or three people, that hey, I stuck here, would you like to help me? And you will get the answer. And this is how you learn, by sharing knowledge, not just you, the person who's helping you. So this is the way, and don't worry about anything. How BJP gives good result in Bengal? Sorry, bro, no political questions. So make video on Laravel 8. I believe I will choose Laravel 9 maybe. So just little wait for you. So we will have, once we have Laravel 9, we are going to have big course. Any plan to upgrade multi-auth package? I believe it's already upgraded for Laravel 8. If you have any feature in your mind, if you want to contribute, this is open source project, so you can also contribute to that. And just ping me on Twitter that hey, I have done something great in this package. I will check that. If I found that that's a useful thing, I'm going to merge it on this package. So it's a good chance for you to contribute to open source. But if you are not able to contribute, and if you want to share the idea, my Twitter handle is always open. Go to Twitter/Sarthak Savvy and DM me about your idea on this package. So, hello, sir, from Pathankot. Nice. Laravel View developer. Hey, why you're using hashtag in this chat? But by the way, this is good. Okay, next. So here we are. Okay, so course on React Golang, Angular Golang combination. So you want Golang combination with different technologies. I have a Golang tutorial, but that's very basic, just a beginner level. But I have not tried any framework, like web framework for Golang. I heard about 2 3 Golang web frameworks. So later, yes, I will try that, and if possible, I will include React on that. Next one is Tailwind or Bootstrap. Always Tailwind, no Bootstrap. Tailwind is amazing. You can design anything. If you go to GrowX, my SaaS product I'm working on is built with GrowX, designed with GrowX actually. If you go to Bitfume's website, bitfumes.com, that is also designed with Tailwind CSS. Everywhere is Tailwind CSS. So that's Tailwind. Why Tailwind? One thing I can share, because in Tailwind you have various options for very small changes. In Bootstrap you don't have. Suppose, let's say, if you want to, in Tailwind there is a margin from 0.5 till I believe 64. So there are 20 and 30 options for the margin, just for the margin. In Bootstrap, you just have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe 5. Yeah. So that's the big difference. So whatever design you want to create, you can do with Tailwind CSS. Next, Mohammed, what about Google Forms React Laravel project? And can we make a ML web app? ML, I've not tried ML, but this is a nice thing, like Google Form using Laravel and React. So Google form. Let me write this thing. Google form using React plus Laravel. Cool. Next one. Do 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 do. Is PHP better than Python? In a broader context, no, but every language is created for a specific task. See, Python has been adopted in various fields because Python is very simple and a general purpose language. But PHP is especially designed for web. So why you are comparing a web programming language with a general purpose language? That's not the good comparison. So what I say that if you if you compare PHP and Python just for the web, I say PHP is nice, PHP is better. But if you say overall, obviously Python is better than PHP because it can do various things. But there are lots of differences and similarities. In my opinion, there is not a good this is not a good comparison. So I believe you can compare to other languages. Maybe you can compare Java and Python. So the debate can be very hot on this topic, Java and Python. But I'm not a Java person, so I stay away from Java. Not the person, Java persons, just Java language. Okay, so where we are, here we are. Oh, so you are giving me lots of combinations. Angular Python, React Python. Yeah, cool. Now Santosh says, please fortify like feature, please, please, please. Yeah. Sure. Dennis says, good morning, Sarthak. Thank you, Dennis. Good morning to you. And Ashraful says, have you course on Udemy? Yes, I have 2-3 courses on Udemy, but they are all like outdated, I say, because I don't believe in making money from Udemy. If I want to make money from my courses, I will go and publish that course on my website. I really don't like Udemy for making money, but Udemy is good for reaching to many people. So that's the case. So maybe if later I will have any course on Udemy, don't shout at me, but because if I have any course on Udemy, that means I'm not making that course for money. I'm making that course for reaching to many people. But if I want to make money, I'm going to publish that course on my website. So just like I did for in-depth level, maybe next course will be have uh, amazing resources and amazing content on Bitfume's website. Okay, let's get back to the next one. The best way of learning is by doing. So would you do some application on live? I think on this live you are advising us, but we need simple app. That's nice, but I'm see when you work on live, you have to be constantly working on that, and you have to sit for a long time. There are lots of complications on that, but since you have asked, I'll try to do something so that I can create a live stream for some simple apps like to do app, blog app, maybe just exploring any language. That could be the case. So that's how we learn, like I am learning, and the people who are watching me learn. So sure, I will try to create a live coding session like that. So Hussein says, do you have any plan to create Hindi channel, language channel? Sorry, I don't have any plan for Hindi language channel. The reason behind that is, you can say, it's very hard to manage one channel. And since I'm on a different like different path of creating videos, so I have now decided to create videos of 4 to 5 hours of single video that take around 10 to 15 days. So if I create one channel for Hindi, then I have to work twice. And I'm working on various things, so it's not a good idea to create a new channel in just in Hindi for for Hindi audience. But I believe every programmer know English. Every programmer, most of programmer know English, and they code in English. So 99.9%, 99.9% developer code in English. So it's not a bad thing to have an English. But Hindi channel, many people have asked me, I really don't want to restrict my content to certain language. People see in India, there are very less people who speak Hindi. There are like different type of languages are there. So in North and Middle India, you have Hindi, but if you go to South, nobody know Hindi. If you go to the East, nobody know Hindi. So I feel English is good. Next, future of blockchain, which framework best, easy to learn, blockchain Hyperledger, blockchain Ethereum, or any other? Hyperledger and Ethereum both has its own applications. So Ethereum is just like Bitcoin, but provide you to create your own blockchain content. I believe if you want to start with the blockchain and these kind of things, go with Ethereum. And inside Ethereum, you have a Solidity is the language you use to write Ethereum network applications like dapps, the decentralized applications. In Hyperledger is very nice because Hyperledger is um, in a foundation of Linux Foundation, open source foundation. The Linux Foundation include obviously Linux, then Node.js, and these kind of open source big project. That organization is handling this Hyperledger. So obviously you can see that Hyperledger has very nice scope. But if you but again I say, if you want to start, go with Ethereum and Solidity. It's easy and very famous. Any idea to deal with annoying co who bothers you a lot? Okay, so if your coworker is pinning you again and again, um, give them a task. Okay, so if someone is asking you same question again and again, then you have to provide him a task. That suppose if someone is asking you, hey, how can I create a custom hooks in React? If that people is asking you again and again the same question, you can say that, okay, just write a blog post how to create a custom hooks in React. So you have given a task. Now next time that person is going to ask you, you can refer that, hey, you have written a blog post, just go and read that blog post, why you are coming to me? So that's the case. You need to manage their ideas or their questions into their ways. Like you just need to turn the ideas. So that's the thing I believe. What is a short example of explain blockchain to a programmer? To a programmer, I can simply say blockchain provides you a way to write any application which is not stored in a single server, else it is stored in a distributed network. What is a distributed network? Every computer who is connected to the network is a part of that server. So blockchain network is a suppose is a big server, and the the server is created by the contribution of every computer connected to that network. So if you create an application, that application is available in every computer of the network. So that's called decentralized application. So from the programmer point of view, this is, I can explain blockchain, but obviously blockchain is a totally different concept. Do you have any plans to upload a tutorial of Laravel plus React? Oh my god, lots of people are asking for Laravel and React. I should go with Laravel and React very, very, very soon. Okay, next, 1 week Laravel, 1 week Django, 1 week Angular project. Advice is enough, sir. Please, advising is enough, sir. Please let show a simple project on this live. Okay, so same thing. Is free tailwind enough or paid is necessary? I believe free is more than enough. It has amazing resources, amazing content, and yeah, it's more than enough. Paid one is only for those who don't have the time for creating anything and who don't want to spend money on designers. So you can just get the tailwind UI, get it, put it, done. But if you have the time, if you know tailwind very easily, go with the free thing. Do not spend money, do not waste money. So net as software is hiring React PHP. It's helpful for job changers. Oh, great. So people, if you are watching this and if you are searching for job in PHP, .NET and React, here's the one. Sonata software. So Gurunath, would you like to please share any link where people can go and submit their application for this Sonata software? And if possible, I would also going to ask you many questions about how you do the hiring. So that would be good, but first share some links so that people who want to apply for this job can apply somewhere. Good morning, how are you? Be happy, safe. Yeah, thank you, Nishant. Same to you. Any idea about reaching Fang? No, sorry. I don't know how to reach Fang where I am. uh, where are you based? Any future plan would you like to share? Okay, so I'm based in India. In India there is a state called MP, there is a city called Indore. It's not indoor, it's Indore. So it's Indoor is Indore, so not double OR. So that's the city name. And any future plan is like simple, very simple, that I'm going to create videos on every possible good technologies. As I said, Django, Flask, Node.js, Docker, many more. Do you have a crash course on latest 2021 JavaScript with Angular? See, I don't. I'm not a fan of Angular, so I don't have any tutorial on Angular. So in front end, I don't like Angular. In back end, I don't like Java. So that's why you cannot see these two tutorials on my channel. Sorry about that. Any video series on lead code problems and algos and IDs, DS? Not yet, but lead code problems. Videos on lead code problems. Videos on lead code problems. What stack you most experienced with? Obviously backend Laravel, and recently I really like Django. In front end, name name any language, name any framework like front end for React, Angular, Vue. Yeah, I don't like Angular, but yeah, I know that. So React, Vue, Angular, Svelte, Alpine. That's it. Best SQL ORM for Node.js as a backend. I forgot the name. Since I'm not very used to with Node.js, I forgot the name. I used one with Adonis.js. I heard that Nest.js is very popular, using a very popular ORM. So you can refer to that Nest.js documentation. They have a very nice ORM for that. I don't know about that. Sorry. Lot from Bitfumes. Okay, so spelling is wrong, but I get it right. Thank you, no problem. And thanks, Gurunath. I know Vue.js Laravel due to pandemic. I'm a jobless. Abhishek, here is a chance, and go to Gurunath. And Gurunath is from Tamil Nadu, and Gurunath can help you on getting some job. So see, Gurunath is following me. He's from Tamil Nadu. He don't know Hindi, and that's why I don't have Hindi channel. May I know where are you from? I'm from Indore, MP, India. So I think you are also from India. So no need to say India. So Indore, MP. I know Vue.js. Okay, that's the thing. Same. I'm Gujarati, sir. So someone is Gujarati, someone is from Tamil Nadu. Many people. That's the India, and that's why in English, everyone's favorite language. Super sticker, 40 rupees from Hemant. Thank you, Hemant. That's nice thing. That's very nice. This is very nice. I got the super sticker after a very, very long time, like after 2, 3 months. Okay, so that's a, that's a good thing to have it. Thank you once again. Okay, we did say, do you have any crash course on? Oh, no, not Angular. Sorry, same question. Where's that? Yeah, here is one. Okay, I'm learning React using functional component and hooks. Should I learn the class-based component? I believe no, but not. See, having the idea of class-based component is must. You must have the knowledge of what is class-based component, how it work, how you manage the state, but do not practice a lot on that. Focus more on functional based component and hooks, because that is the future of React, and not the future, the present of React. I have a lot of components. So see, in my GrowX I have almost 100 plus components, and over that 100 components, no component is a class based, all are functional based component. But there is a one file which is a class based component which is a app.js. So you must have the knowledge of class based component, but that knowledge, just the knowledge is required, not the that what we call. You don't have to be pro in class based component, become a pro in functional based component. Hey, good morning, Prasad. Laravel React. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lots of Laravel and React. A small project. Yo. So same thing. Yo. No, not like this. This is the thing. Yeah. Hey, Tanzim is there. Good morning, Tanzim. Do this. First, set up React Django project, deploy to Heroku, make a simple CRUD system. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll try. Okay, Sergey Andrew is here. Hey man, can you make a video series on Octane package Laravel? Octane is still in beta. It's not stabilized. That's why I'm not working on it. But once it's stable, sure there will be a video on that. Best front end and back end. Sorry, best front end and back end in Laravel. Arup, I didn't get your question. Is it a question or a statement? Best front end? and backend in Laravel? Are you talking about yourself? Are you looking for a job? What happened? Sorry. Please, otherwise, a crash course or JavaScript to React 2021. Okay, see, React. I have a React 10-hour course, which is just 3 or 4 month old, and since there is no update in React, there is no new version of React available, so that course is still valid in 2021. I believe it was released in 2021. I didn't. I, I forgot that. Anyways, so you can get that 10-hour of React course from the Bitfumes channel, and that's it. That's for you. How difficult Django compared to Laravel? I say it's not difficult. Yes, the initial phase is a complex because um, the way we handle the request is different in Django. Obviously, it's a Python framework. So initial, if you say if you watch my if you will watch my video tutorial, then from 5 hours, first 1 hour will be difficult for you, but once you cover that first 1 hour, I am sure that you are going to love Django. And after Laravel, and if any web framework, I really like the any web framework which is Django. So after Laravel, Django is amazing framework for me. That's great. How much do you know Svelte? Do you like it? I have completed all the documentation. I have tried it on some mini projects on my learning things. So yes, I can say that I know various things in Svelte, but I need to put charger. Just a minute. Charger. Okay, so we have to just wait. I'm going to switch off the my camera. Going from here to I'm back. Yay! Oh, I think I have to choose a different camera. Yay! This is nice. Okay, I'm back. So it was just 5% battery. I have to put it on charging. Okay, so Svelte, and yes, I like it, but a big but, not a but. So see, since Svelte is not solving any big problem which I face on Vue or React, I never used Svelte on any big project if I have the React in Vue. So whenever I think about front-end framework, first Vue come in my mind, second React come in my mind, and third comes Svelte. For now, I can do anything with Vue or React. So why do I use Svelte? That's the question. And that's the same question I ask for Alpine.js. If I have Vue, if I have React, if I have Svelte, if I have Angular, why hell I use Alpine? If anyone can answer this question, I'm going to create a tutorial on Alpine, sure. But until then, no tutorial on Alpine. So that's the case. Oh my god, lots of. Do you know the Turkish hack team? No. Who is Turkish hack team? Let me search. Turkish hack team. Okay, I don't know. Sorry. What's anything special about that? Oh, nice. Someone is from Bangladesh. Another is from Bangladesh. Many people. How do I learn Google SEO? There are a lot of tutorial on from Google itself. Go and search for Google Digital Marketing course. You will get it. You can get it from Coursera. There is a course on digital marketing. Uh, sorry, sorry, it was not on. I was saying, and so let's get back. Who is Turkish Hack Team? I don't know about them. So if you have any idea, you can tell me. And let's get back any other question. Sir, what's the scope of Laravel developer in future? I said that PHP is going to be an amazing language in the future, and since Laravel is the bestest framework of PHP, the future is bright, and your future is also bright if you are on Laravel. I have never find any framework better than Laravel. Just the Django is good, but not up to the mark of Laravel. Ashish says, I think we will discuss about Adonis.js and Laravel advanced concept. Service provider, solid design pattern. Right, you're right. So, did you use Redux in GrowX or everything? Everything is context API. I never use React, even not in the Bitfumes API, Bitfumes website, not API. So I feel this Redux is heavy for very light, uh, very light what for very light concept. So if you don't have very high level or very uh, high level concept and high level of state management, then using Redux is not a good thing. Node.js, what's that? Node.js, Adonis.js, what's your take? Oh, sorry, Nest.js, Adonis.js. If you know Laravel, then Adonis is for you. Otherwise, Nest is amazing. Adonis.js, see, Adonis.js fifth version, the latest version is really, really amazing. And if people will going to try Adonis, then it will, yes, can surpass Nest.js. But for now, Nest is, since it's popular, and that's why yes, you can have that. But Adonis has amazing things on that, like they have a command line tool, they have uh, fully MVC pattern, amazing things. What is the best way to master PHP Laravel? By doing it, experimenting, and working on a mini projects. Video series on system designing. Oh really? Videos on system designing. So I have written everything here. So we'll try to work on that. Next, hello sir. How tenancy passport API versus Sanctum API better? Tenancy passport API. So if you are asking for passport package in Laravel, what's that? I feel Sanctum is just for authentication token. Passport API, the passport, if you are talking about the passport package, that package is a full OAuth implementation. So that's a totally different thing. So I don't have any comparison between them. I don't see any comparison between them. Anyways, hello sir. If want to develop some app with accessible from web and native, what should I use? Should I develop differently web using Laravel, Android using Flutter? Flutter, you have now in Flutter you have a Flutter web also, so you can try that. But if you want only one thing, go with React. But that's only going to provide you the front end, and same with the Flutter also. So that's depend upon your thing. Like Yes, you can do web with Laravel and Android iOS with Flutter, but try the new Flutter web thing, which is going to help you. That could be the case. Hi Sardak, please make a video on selecting all checkbox in Livewire. It is not that easy as it looks. Checking all that, I feel in the component livewire component, you have to create an array that could include all the checkbox state, and that you can loop through all them. That's just an idea. I don't know if it is going to work or not. As you said, it's a difficult thing. How to export directly table in view to Excel? If you are having a Laravel, there are various packages for exporting table into Excel. There are Excel Meet Excel package, which is amazing. You can use that. So YouTube is full time job. Almost yes. So because I said almost yes, because currently I have started working on GrowX and some little projects so that I can do things, but not YouTube, because I work on premium courses. So yes, you can say that creating content is my full time job. Laravel Vue, Laravel React. I say both are good. According to me, Node.js is just a child and Laravel is a grandfather. Jashanpreet, right, you're right. Node.js is a child and Laravel is a grandfather. Node.js is a runtime framework. Node.js is not a framework. Runtime for JavaScript, not a framework. And Laravel is the framework. So there's a big difference between them. So you should see this. Adonis versus Django. Obviously, Django. Django. Waiting for Laravel React. Sure. Hey, Binoli. India, there is a more demand of Angular compared to React. Why? Because in India, people don't want to change. In India, people are using React for ages, and Angular for ages, and they don't want to try any new thing. I'm talking about older companies, but the trend is changing. The new companies, the startups, are going to try every time. They are going to try different things. So that's a really good. Why not React Native using same thing for web and mobile? I said that there is the option React Native, but Flutter is good because with Flutter you can create everything with one code base. In React, you have to code two different places. Sir, you play any game? Sorry, bro, no game. No time for game. How to track email seen unseen in Laravel 6? There is a system. You can manually create it. Like you can you can put the link inside that. If someone open the email, you can send a ajax request to your server, but that's going to be difficult. So I said that instead of that, try to use any service, email service, that is going to track everything, not just seen unseen or open or not open, clicked not clicked, scrolled not scrolled, various things. Sir, why you choose content creating over job? Because I have a freedom of creating content on my way. In a job, you are restrict. So see, if you have joined any job, you got a job, and your task is to work on React, but but you want to work on Vue. How you do that? You cannot do that because your company is using React, so there's no option. Next, what if you want to learn advanced topic of any other thing? You cannot do that because you are stuck with the job. There are lots of other not so good thing about the job, but with the content creation, you are free. Work on your ways, get a niche, stick to it, master it. Nobody is going to complain you. Nobody is going to say that you are doing it wrong. If you are doing it wrong, people is going to correct you. That's the great thing. People is going to correct you, and that's why you learn. You learn, you grow, you grow, you learn. So that's a loop, and that's a very nice thing. Upcoming Flutter new courses, we'll try, and yes, sure, but we'll try, sure. So that's a good combination. Which software you're using to make sound clear, better video quality, and more things to upload video on YouTube, sir? So for better quality, this Blue Yeti, this is the Blue Yeti microphone I have, and this mic is amazing, and this is for better quality of voice. Next, I have a Sony camera, Sony ZV-1, which is for better picture quality. That's it. No fancy thing, no fancy software, just a screen flow software to reduce the background noise on the video. That's the only thing I do on my editing time for the enhancement of video. Only one thing: reduce background noise, nothing else. No lighting change, no fancy pop-ups, subscribe here, subscribe now, go to this link. No, nothing is there. Very, very simple, because simple is very hard. Creating simple thing is very, very hard, but that's very, very easy to implement in my case, because I just have to record video, put it on ScreenFlow, reduce the noise, publish it. Hi Sarthak, is there any plan to upgrade and add new feature in multi-author? I think I have explained you the same point, but if you want to try to implement it, you can add a PR to this package. Justin Preet says, my profile Laravel MERN stack is it good, or learn any other thing you should recommend me? Go with one thing. If you are learning MERN, master it. Like master Mongo, master Express, React, Node, everything. If you are Laravel, master Laravel. Don't go with the different things. Choose only one. I'm new working with new to Laravel, working for almost 6 months. Is it worth learning React with it? Yeah, sure. You can take a combination of Laravel with React and Laravel with Vue. Both are amazing. In industry, there is a more demand of Laravel plus Vue, but there is a, if you say like, if you just talk about the front end, then there's a demand for React. If you talk about a Laravel combination, there's a demand for Laravel plus Vue. So that's up to you. If you have Laravel plus React, that's not a bad thing. There are many people like me who try to use Laravel plus React more. That's done. How to get job in Bitfumes? DM me on Twitter. So Tanzim, you can DM me, or anyone can DM me on Twitter if you want to work with me, and then I'm going to give you a task. If you perform well on that task, we could have a session. We can try a meeting, not an interview. I'm not saying that interview, but a simple meeting, and we will chat about the skills you have. And if everything goes right, yes, welcome to Bitfumes. I know Laravel View. So Tanzim, yes, for a Laravel people, I have various things. For a Vue people, I can turn you a React developer. That's my job. No worries. Hey Kiran, how are you? It's good to see you once again. Okay, so Perfect Solution says, hi, I need opinion about your, sorry, I need opinion about your opinion, which you gave in your last live stream, that why WordPress is not good and people who use WordPress are not a developer. See, in my opinion, what developer word come from developing things. if a WordPress developer, there's a very uh, restricted statement I'm saying. See, if a, a WordPress person creating a website just by installing themes, by installing plugins, he's not a developer. He is just assembling different concept, different tools inside that. If someone has to do the SEO in WordPress, what you do, you install a plugin, Yoast SEO, I think that's the name. See, for everything, if you are either installing theme, either installing plugin, you're not a developer. What you have developed. But on the flip side, if you develop a theme for a WordPress, if you create new plugin for a WordPress, then yes, you are a WordPress developer. So this is a thing I want to say. But 70 to 80% people says that I'm a WordPress developer. Okay, what you do, I have created many websites. How? By installing theme, by installing plugin, and by managing things and dragging and dropping things. That's not a developer. Anyone can spend 2 weeks by watching a tutorial, experimenting on WordPress, can create an amazing website. How? By using these tools. But yes, if I say to someone that, hey, create a plugin in WordPress that is going to use a laravel project in WordPress, this is the task a developer only can do. So that's my opinion on this. And why WordPress is not good for a developer who has a creative mind. You cannot use WordPress to express your ideas. So what I'm trying to say here, that if there is no plugin for certain task, what you have to do, you have to create the plugin for WordPress. But if you have to write the code, then why you are using WordPress? Same thing can be done using Laravel, Django. There are many CMS for different kind of uh, frameworks. For Laravel, there are many October CMS and other CMSs. For Django, there are many CMSs available. So if at last you have to code, why WordPress? Just my opinion. If any WordPress developer watching and who want to shoot me, so I'm saying sorry for that. It's just my opinion, because yeah, I know many WordPress people will going to say, Sarthak, I'm not going to watch your YouTube channel. You are a WordPress, you are spreading and like hate speech. You're saying hate speech about WordPress. So once again, I'm saying sorry for all those people. But this is just my opinion. I could be wrong, I could be right also. So let's say Saket says lots of YouTuber teach how to clone web. Established company React does by seeing and coding help it? Yes, that could help. Whenever you create something, clone something, then that means you have a clear idea that what you are going to create. If you are cloning a WhatsApp, you have an idea that you have seen WhatsApp web, how it look, and you know the final product. So that give you encouragement. Overall coding is same, either you create a to-do list or you create a WhatsApp. It's just a simple advanced thing, little advance in WhatsApp, not advance in to-do list. But it's a good thing that you have a clear picture what you are going to create. What do you sorry, what do you think about Node.js? What I think it's amazing. Node.js is amazing runtime, and the frameworks of Node.js is really great. Hello, Safe, how are you? Is Django courses free or paid? Totally free, totally 100% free. Most people in WordPress don't work on developing plugin and theme. They just work for installing theme. That's what I said. Yes, you are right, and I have complete opinion. That's what I think also. That is why I want to clarify your opinion. Thank you. Uh, I'm a WordPress developer. Oh my god, you you have to say this before asking the question. Then I could change my question, change my answer. Sorry. Can I make you intro? Can I make you intro? Make you intro. Like make me intro. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Uh, Anything you like for me, anything you like doing for me, I will be happy. If you want to chat with me, go to Twitter at Sarthak Savvy and DM me anything you have in your mind. I'm there. Yes, sometime it could be the case I reply after many not years, after many days, but I do reply always. You haven't checked my last playlist on WordPress customization. No, I didn't. You know what the crazy thing about my web history, if you watch my web history, that then you will never find any YouTube link for any other video. See, what I do, I only open YouTube for watching, for getting the analytics for my channel. Otherwise, if I have to see any video, I open a new cognitive window and then I just search and directly go to that channel. I and never explore YouTube, because I know that if I started exploring, it will take like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, because YouTube has so many great things. So it's just like addictive. You start watching any video, then you say, okay, let's watch another. This time passes. So, but yes, sure. Now I will try to look on that. I'm a WordPress developer, so I think I'm going to, now there will be in-depth WordPress. I think uh, I in my Twitter I'm going to get many hate messages. Sarthak, you are trying to destroy the WordPress. That's not a good thing. Okay, next question. Well, I'm an IT trainer and known as a web developer. I want to become a full stack developer. So, what language should I learn? I know HTML, CSS, PSX. Oh, you are more of a designer, not a developer, I believe. You know CSS, PS, AI, XD, Bootstrap. So I believe go with that. If you know these things, then go into the designing part, not the development part. In the designing part, you can go to the Figma, try Figma, Sketch. There are various things. Adobe Illustrator, XD, you already know. In web development, I believe go with the Python. That's a better start for you. But since you said PHP, you already know. The rest, you know what I'm going to say. Go and learn Laravel. WordPress more like a Wix. I can say Wix is more like a WordPress, because WordPress was the first. Good morning. How are you going? I've been self-teaching myself for more than a year now. Still going strong, and I'm going ready. Still never go. Any tips? No worries. Just keep learning. Do not think about how you perform. Do not think about how you get the money. Everything will fall into your place if you start learning, if you make your knowledge, like if you make yourself a professional level person, everything will comes into your place. Rest is rest is always going to stay, because graph is, yes, solving certain problem, but not an alternative of rest. Can I make you, an intro? Yeah, I said yes, sure. Okay, Mohammed Siddiq says, I'm confused with React and Vue. I like Vue more than React. Can you give some advice? See, if you like Vue, I say 100% go with Vue. No need to learn about React. People are uh, getting high paying job on Vue if you know the Vue better. See, it doesn't matter you learn Vue, React, Svelte, Angular, Alpine, anything, but you have to master it. You have to know each and everything about that. If you have a core knowledge of any front end framework, it doesn't matter which one is it is, you will going to get amazing job, or maybe you can create amazing tool or build your business. But what the point is, it's not about which is good or which is famous or which is trending. It's all about which you feel is good, which you feel you can become professional person on that. So go with View if you like it. Okay, also check out Das Design, not me, Zarot's me on yours. If you say Neoxil, you can DM me on Twitter at Sarthak Savvy, and we can discuss whatever you want to make. So, how you make thumbnails for YouTube? Canva. It's very easy. The name, the language, logo of language, name of the tutorial, a simple background, done. Good day, please, sir. You do a project on React TypeScript. Sure. Okay, Simon. Dennis, still learning version control. Is Git up with Git and GitHub tutorial? It's still good to learn basics. Yes, it's valid, totally valid. So much is changing. No, not so much change. Yeah, maybe it's changing for GitHub, but not for Git. It's still same. You're the best, sir. Love your teaching. Thank you, Sandeep. Thank you very much. What is dependency injection in laravel? See, if any class depends upon any other class or interface, then laravel is going to provide you automatically that class and dependency injection. So it inject all the dependencies by default from the service container. So it's a deep concept. Maybe I will create a video on that. Does Laravel API is slow? No, it's not slow, but it's even faster with Octane. Which feature of Vue is comparable to Vue hooks? It's with Vue 3, the composition API, which is same with React hooks, is like Vue hooks. So I think I have to end this live. It's almost 1 hour, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, thank you, Sarthak, for your guide. Thank you, Ramesh. Which feature of Vue? That's done. Print, please me Python tutorial. I already have Unknown Gamer. There's a Python tutorial tomorrow, Django course. So I think that's it for today's live. And thank you everyone for your questions. This was nice discussion. We'll see you in the next Sunday live. Till then, if you have not subscribed to the Bitfumes newsletter, check the pin comment in the chat section of this live. There's a link for bitfumes.com/newsletters. There's a S at the last, newsletters. Go to that, subscribe to Bitfumes newsletter every Monday. That means tomorrow. You will going to get a nice email or newsletter in your inbox. Okay, some other questions. Show us example of PF Laravel with REST API. I didn't get what is PF. Which one is better, develop Laravel project from scratch or using? I think that depends upon the deadline you have. If you have a deadline close, go with the template. Otherwise, it's always good to start from scratch and create your own packages so that next time you don't have to start really from scratch. Troubling putting PyTSX3 module in Visual Studio. Huh? I don't know about that. I'm not having a high level of experience in Python. So thank you everyone. Current situation of jobs. Okay, so I think jobs. Which jobs you're asking? Would you like to create a tutorial on unit testing for front end? I already have one for React, which is a basic thing, but yes, I will try it some other. I already swipe. Take care of your family. Thank you. Thank you everyone once again, and we will meet in the next Sunday live. Till then, bye bye. End the broadcast.